All right, we want to solve this system of equations. And what that means is we are trying to find what x and y would equal that both of these equations are true. You're going to find that the problems will tell you which method to solve. You can use any method you want. I'm going to show how to use substitution, and then I think you ought to really look into graphing. Graphing works great if your answers are not decimal or fraction. So let's see what we have here. So what substitution means is solve one of these equations for one variable. Doesn't matter which one, but it looks to me like this equation would be pretty easy to solve for y, right? Because I could move the 21 to this side, and then I have this solved for y. So what I can do with this now is use the first equation, and where you see y, plug in what y equals. So I have 4x plus 9 times 3x minus 21 equals -3. 4x plus, don't forget you have to distribute. So that's going to be 27x minus 189. And now I'm going to collect like terms. I'm going to chunk that to the other side. So 27x plus 4x would be 31x. And then I'm adding 189. Let me just write out that extra step. I'm adding 189 to both sides. 31x equals 186. And surprisingly, if you throw that in your calculator, that does get a whole number. So now I know what x equals. I need to know what y equals. Well, think about what you did over here. You have an equation, y equals 3x minus 21. Why not now plug in what we got for x? So y equals 3 times 6 minus 21. 21. 18 minus 21 looks like I get -3. So that looks like the point that would be a solution for both of these systems of equation. If you watched the video before, I really push Desmos. I push graphing, because what you're going to graph for both of these equations, plus 9y equals -3. I'm going to add another expression, 3x minus y equals 21. And guess what that point is right there? That's what you're solving. And I think it's important that you even understand that's what you're doing. You're trying to see where these two equations have the same ordered pair, or where they cross, and doing it manually is fine. You're going to see if you have a question where it's a fraction, you're going to have to know how to do this anyway, but the graphing certainly gives you a way to check your answers very quickly.